Steve here, Soggy Bottom Farm. This is a piece of cardboard that I used as a layout for my orchard. Let me show you something here. I've got good news. Here's a kefir pear I planted in 2013. Pear, 2013, 2013, 2013, 2012, 2017. I'm going to point this tree out here in a minute. 2013, 2012. But you see all my trees, it's 2020 now. They're all 7 or 8 years old except for this one from Food Line, a Bartlett pear. And then I'm going to show you this tree right here. I grafted a Red Delicious on the top of it, and it was a Macintosh on the bottom. Let me show you something. Do you see that? I finally got a flower on a pear tree. You know, these aren't no little trees. Like I said, they're 7 and 8 years old. But I finally got a pear. Maybe. So if I ever make a video about pruning, you get nice looking trees, but you won't get any fruit. But let me show you this apple tree. Hang on. You see this scraggly tree here? This is the one that was Macintosh on the bottom and Red Delicious I grafted on the top. I got some Red Delicious over there. This one behind me. And there's another one down the row here. I think it's that last little one right there. Peach trees, plum trees, all kinds of trees. But here, let's talk about this tree and why there's a bucket sitting here with another apple tree and it's wrapped around this branch and taped. I think I did something that normally isn't done, but let me show you why. You see that? You come down to the very bottom of this apple tree. Something started happening to it last year. Every leaf on it died, and the base of it here rotted. Let me go to the other side. Now this happened in the summertime. The cambium layer just rotted away, and so in an effort to save the tree, because I didn't want to go and buy another Macintosh, I decided to take this apple tree rootstock here that I potted up. I scarred the branches, wrapped them up, taped them up, hoping that they would just heal themselves and actually graft it. And I did this in the summer. So that whole tree is dead except for the branch that I grafted to. You follow that up, there's flowers on this part of the tree. I'm going to move that bucket and make sure there ain't one tiny little sliver of cambium layer. But I think I successfully summer grafted. We'll take some of these off and make sure. Hang on. Yeah, it's definitely not a tiny sliver of cambium layer. This is dead as a doorknob down here. Grafting in the summer isn't something you normally do. But if you get desperate and you don't want to lose your tree and you happen to have another one nearby, graft them to each other, even in the summertime. Let's take one of these off. I'm going to take this very one right here off. Hang on. Okay, I got that stuff removed. Man, I can't see if there. You see that? It's scarred over. Let me show you how I did that. I did that in the summertime. Let me show you. I took and wrapped them two branches together like this. And everywhere it touched, I took my pruning knife and just gouged in there and scarred up the bark of each piece, and then I taped it together. and prayed that it would work. And it did. So if you have a dying tree, and you got another one nearby or one you can pot up, try and save your tree that way. This here tree is another experiment we're going to do. Let me show you something about this tree. I grafted this tree on here. This is, I don't know, some apple variety. But you see this rootstock? It keeps pushing out these nodules here. And I get the funny feeling, here's one. I get the funny feeling that if I buried that tree, that it would root all along that thing. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna lay it out here on the ground. I'm gonna bury it. Maybe every one of these branches will come up and be a separate tree. We'll graft the heck out of that thing. Anyways, come on back. We'll see if it works. Thanks for stopping by. I'm out.